Now we are going to show you how to check your service hours to see whether they've been approved or denied or what the current status is. So if you ever want to know how many service hours do I have or were those hours approved or not, you'll go into Campus Link. So after you're logged into My Missouri State, you click the Profile tab and click Campus Link. Campus Link will open up in a new window. Whenever your service hours are approved or denied, you get a message, which depending on your settings, you'll either get emailed, so you may get an email from the Office of Student Engagement stating that your hours are approved or denied, and the message will be in there. If you don't have that set up, it'll be under your messages. So if I click my messages, you will see that I have form status updates here. Two of these forms have a status update, and a confirmation that I even submitted one of them in the first place. But in order to see those, you can click the inbox, but let's say you didn't do that and you're still at your home page. Under My Involvement, you can click Submissions. And when you click this tab, it shows you everything you've submitted on Campus Link. So when I open up mine, you will see that I have all these other different things that I've submitted things for. But the top three are what we're going to look at right now. And so the first one shows denied, or the first one shows approved, and the next one shows denied. And if I want to know why was something denied, what was the service hours that was denied, I don't even remember. The thing I can do is I can click the magnifying glass right here, and it'll say denied by, and it'll say who, the date and time. So if you want to follow up with that person, you can follow up, and it says comment. Your hours were listed as 42.5 hours, but I think you meant to write 4.25. Please resubmit with the correction. So in this case, my hours weren't denied. It would say your hours don't count because of a reason, and we usually provide that reason. But in this case, I actually just made an error. I meant to write 4.25, but I wrote 42.5 hours. So in order to make the correction, all you have to do is click the page 1 individual service report form, and then scroll down to where you made the mistake, and type in 4.25. Okay, that's good. Everything else is good. Click Next. And then I hit Submit for approval. And it resubmits the form. So now when I see here, the status shows pending now instead. Pending means that your hours are pending to be approved or denied. You have submitted them properly, but you just don't know kind of what is what's going to happen yet. If they're approved, you're going to see, you can see why, or you can see what was approved by clicking the hourglass as well. If they've been denied, you can see why. Or if it says in progress, that means you have a form that hasn't been submitted. That means you've started a form, but you have not actually hit the submit button on it yet. And those are things that I would definitely check into, because on our end, we have no ability to see your in progress forms. So if it says in progress, make sure to get those submitted. But that's how you check your submissions. And you can go through and check every single one and add them up at any point to see how many hours you have. And that should be accurate. And that's what we should have too. So if we send you an email that says you have 42 hours and you add them up and it says 52, contact us and we can get those corrected.